community. Good evening. Today we have with us Hiten Noonwal. So he's an artist, a creator, and he's a gender fluid performance artist. So he actually shares a alma mater. He's from NID Ahmedabad. He has done his MDis from NID. So soon we'll be having him with us. Okay, so we.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
This is Hi. Amazing. This is amazing. I did not
Thank
really
you.
expect Thank you to actually dress up for us. It looks amazing.
Thank you. Yes, we can go ahead.
Yes, we can go ahead. Yeah. Last we were talking about lockdown and how you have been doing. So I actually checked. We were going through your profile and we saw this amazing goddess of death character
Yes.
that you created. Oh my God! Please tell me more about it. It looked amazing to work on it at your own house. How do you go about the process?
Yes.
Yes, so we were talking about gender fluid performances and how, in the context of India, how are you treated as an artist? Is it challenging? Is it very welcoming? Please tell us about that.
People don't understand what is being, gender fluid. They think I am a cross-dresser. They think I'm transgender. But I think no gender narrates my story. The way I narrate my gender is very fluid. Like I express myself without any gender binaries. The way I feel, I just express it. So I'm not caged, like I am a male or a female. I am simply free from all these narratives. So gender fluid, according to me, is an expression where you feel that, you are not bound to any character. You can be non-binary. You are very fluid and you can live being a human other than being a certain gender.
Really nice. So, being a designer, I guess design community and the art fraternity has always been a step ahead of the society when it comes to norms.
Yes.
So, do
Yes.
you think joining NID, being in an art college, has kind of shaped you into the kind of person you are, given you courage?
Yes, it has given me a lot of courage. Before joining NID and even College of Art, I was at a college. I was doing geography honors actually. I have done geography honors for 1 year, and I had no support. Like, forget support for education. I had no emotional support as well, like from my whole class at my geography honors. And what happened once when I went to my school, I was wearing all black because I was always interested in fashion and all. And I was wearing Rudraksh Mala. And that was Geography Honors College. So what my teacher did, he came to me and he said, Jai Ho, Baba Ji. He humiliated me so bad, my God. And I was like, this is not the right place for me. And simultaneously, when I was doing this graduation, like my geography honors, I applied for various art and design colleges for my bachelor's. And that time I got selected for College of Art and NEFT and all other colleges. And my dad said, maybe you should go to College of Art. And that time I didn't know about NID actually. Then I thought it's okay, let's go to College of Art. Maybe it's better than the geography honors. So College of Art and NID, they could understand the way I represent myself. And NID is even more accepting. I don't know, how they, what is the energy there, at NID. You just feel very free and like you can express yourself the way you are. Nobody is going to judge. Even if you have something that, you will think, nahi bolna chahiye, how will people react to this? You can say that thing as well. Like they give you freedom of expression. And I am very glad that, I could be a part of such institute. Seriously. So yes, NID has helped me a lot to express myself through my makeup, through my content, and through the whole process. Because now I know everything requires research, you know, and NIT could help me to, you know, to do that research. Even right now, whatever I have done, this is not just makeup and costume. This is all research based. Like for my crown, my headgear, my inspiration is Imrazi, as I told you. And even like this, my eye makeup is inspired by Corona. So I have done a research for this. And other than that, this is all red, the color of blood and death. So this is all research based, and I'm very glad that, you know, I could find NIT and the faculties, you know, and the kind of faculties are there, they don't ask you to approach them if you are very shy. They'll come to you, they will approach you, and they will ask you what is the problem. You know, you can be very. This setup took me 30
About this
minutes.
getup,
Somebody was asking. 30 minutes.
well, I was going to ask. Just 30 minutes, that's amazing. Because it looks really detailed.
Thank
So,
you.
we were talking about this. So, next, I'd like to know about your upcoming projects. We know we are all locked down, but then you seem to be extremely creative in this field. So, please tell us what all can we expect from you in the coming days.
I am designing a headgear, and this is the one. This is inspired by bones. There is more to come. This is in progress. And this structure inspired by backbone, spinal cord. And there is more to come. And this material is EVA foam. And I have pasted this using Favibond. Favibond is my one of the favorite thing. I use it in most of the things, like all the headgears. It's better than Favicol, like for me. And this material is very light, and you know, you don't need to worry about it. You can, you know, it can create various shapes, and you can travel with it. See. Other than that, there is more, and I have this. I did that for Met Gala look for Lana Del Rey. I have painted these feathers with acrylic paint with water. Like I didn't use brush, so I created a solution, you know, and I dipped the feathers inside it, and this is the result. And this ring is embroidery ring. This is embroidery ring,
So, you did
and
the. Okay, so you use that ring to. Oh my god, that's amazing.
and this is a piece from you know, marriage card, शादी का card, sailing card. So yes, and I did this, including including one more accessories and the whole look and photo shoot. Everything in 24 hours.
That's really amazing. So, we have some people asking, how do you come up with your concepts?
My concept is inspired by my daily life, like whatever I experience, wherever I feel. So it's a mix of emotions. It has all the rasas, and I think mostly depression, sadness, humiliation, loneliness. These found to get into my art space and express myself. Maybe it hits me more, and I think this is my inspiration, like my daily life inspiration for my content. And for my look, I follow various artists on Instagram, like to create the look. But my main like content is inspired by my daily life experiences.
So, can you tell us who you consider as benchmarks for you? Designers, artists, if you could name a few.
Okay, somebody has asked. Yes, yes, obviously McQueen. Yes. Other than McQueen, I really like Iris Van Harpen. And I also like this lady. She is not a designer. First, she designs headgears and makeups. Her name is Wigs and Makeup. She's very popular on Instagram, and she's my one of the favorite. And for the dance inspiration, I really like to do tribal fusion dance. And there is this dancer. She is from Russia. Her name is Tiana Froklina. And from India, there is Deepika Vijay. She is in Mumbai. They both are my inspiration for dance.
That's really nice. So, Hiten, like most of your work, the first impression will be that you are an artist, but you are as well a designer. So, how do you bring these two aspects of your career together? How has been your journey been? Like, just tell us about it more.
I work as a designer. I work as a creative head with an apparel design brand. That brand is NUN, N-U-N. So they make ready-to-wear garments. I work there. Like I dedicate my working hours to my workspace only. And when I come back home, I work for myself. I create my costumes and headgears. I think of the various ideas of makeup and all. And I started this when I was in sixth class. Like I started performing and all makeup and all these stuff when I was in sixth class. So from there, I was doing my costumes and makeups and all, but it has no meaning as such. Like now, I have meanings with my looks and all. So I think how do I balance because art and design fields are very interlaced together, and there is a connection between these two. But at my workplace, it's very commercial. But here at home, whatever I do, this is very artistic expression of myself. So I think both are my passion and both are interconnected. And like I don't feel any difficulty, to handle both because I love doing both. And even in my work, this is a work of a design thing, how to put the headgear together and everything. Where should I use, various materials and how should I design the makeup? So it is very connected for me. So I think it's my soul actually. So I feel good about both the things, my profession and my art, both. And one more very important thing, my boss, they give me freedom. He gives me freedom. Like whenever I have to go somewhere, he will say yes to it because he knows that I can complete all the targets that he is giving to me. So I'm very glad that I have such a great boss.
That's really nice workplace. That's amazing. So,
He's
we
asking
have
me
talked
if
about work.
I was inspired by Jeeves. I was not inspired by Jeeves at all because I started it when I was in my sixth class, and his work and my work is very different. I have a story to tell in each of the work. Each of the work has a narrative, has a poet, and our looks are very different to each other. And all of my looks has a story. And I don't know if any one of these different artists have stories in every picture. I'm inspired by my own life and my own experiences. And I have art as like I have bachelor's in my art, master's in my design. Other than that, I'm doing all this, when I was a kid and I was in my sixth class. I'm not inspired by Jishani. I'm not.
So, talking about your style of expression, it kind of strikes very, very gothic, very hard hitting, but at the same time, it's very tender. It touches your soul. So, how do we bring that balance in our work, in our artwork or design? Like, how do you strike balance?
Okay, initially I was doing all these angelic characters, very angelic characters, and all positive and positive. Then one day, the Lord Kali Ma, in our Hindu mythology, they tricked me, it's a dark character, but it's still a goddess. She's not a devil. So from that, I got inspired, and I could bring out that dark side dark side like a Kali, I could bring it out and express the way how I should represent the freedom and equality, because sometimes we need to bring out that dark alter ego as well. And it talks about equality and freedom and self-acceptance. That's how, the way she's talking, that's how the connection is very balanced, because this character is dark, but this character still talks about positivity. Hello, Sonal. Oh my God, she's smiling. She's laughing.
It's it's given that in the context of our nation there might be hurdles, there might have been challenges, as you said, during your childhood you did not find much acceptance, but right now as an artist you said that you have had a very good accepting and supporting community in NID, but now that you're out there in the world, has there been experiences that has shaped you into what you are right now? Can you tell us about?
Yes, when I was in my school, people used to call so many things to me, and a designer and artist wasn't one of them. They used to call me 50-50, Hijra, Chakka, and so many other things that was very depressing and humiliating. My school time was very homophobic. Like or these people were very homophobic. That was the worst experience of my life in my school. And that shaped me to be the person who I am today, because I accepted myself. I said, yes, this is me. I know it took a lot of time, but finally, this is the outcome. And this is all because of my surroundings, so many negativity and positivity all together. And, I'm very glad that, I could fight all these barriers and break the stereotypes. So that has shaped me in the person who I am today.
Art, I'd like to ask you, how do you deal with what we call art block? So many times we have that phase when we can't create, we feel like, no, we can't do it. So does it happen to you? How do you deal with it?
Yes, it happens with me. And I think it happens with me when I am thinking, like, it's overthinking, and maybe if I'm not healthy, and maybe my workspace, like where I work in my home, maybe it's not clean. That time it happens. Other than that, when I feel low and depressed, it happens a lot of time. But what I do is that, I think that I just need to start it. I don't need to create a masterpiece. I just need to draw a line. And when I draw a line, I think let's draw one more line. It's nothing, I'm just passing my time. I draw one more line. Then I draw two, three more lines, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm creating something. So this is how I inspire myself to, get over the art block. And I think the fear, which pulls you back, that don't do anything, ye man nahi kar raha, wo man nahi karna. I think that fears will go away if you will just start it. So I'll just do it. I just start it. Start with zero, and you will reach somewhere. Like I do that with myself. I clean everything up. I pick out all my material, and I just said I do something wherever. I just think, maybe I need to start it, and that's how I will create something. और धीरे धीरे कुछ तो बन ही जाता है. This is how I deal with it.
A simple way somebody has actually made me understand how to work through an art block. Okay, so now let's talk about dance. So dance has been one of the most elemental things in all your performances.
Yes.
So, have you been trained, or where does it come from? Where does the expression come from?
I danced very first when I think it was 1998. I was very small, and that time I performed very first without no knowledge of dance and all. I was just freely expressing myself. This happened till my NID time. Like I was dancing without any training. Then in one of my performance, there were Banjara girls, Banjara School of Dance. They performed on that stage. Even I performed on that stage. They were brilliant. and I was like, I need to learn from them. Then like they have a studio in Delhi. So I went there and I had a basic training. It was a crash course. They all basics of belly dance. So I don't see myself as a belly dancer. I see myself more of tribal fusion dancer. And like belly dance, like Banjara school helped me. Like this was the only training. It was a 10-day training, but it helped me a lot. Other than that, I'm not trained in any dance form. I learned
There's
from
one question.
YouTube.
What songs do you love to dance to? So, what genre is your favorite genre?
Initially, I was dancing on Bollywood numbers, like in my school time. Then I shifted to English music, and then I shifted to instrumental music. Like during NID, I was performing on instrumental music, and after that, instrumental tribal fusion, and now I choose songs which has meaning. Like there is this song, "This Is Me." I perform on that. I perform on Fireworks. I perform on I Am What I Am and the Human Sabdalija. And I also perform his own songs like I'm Feeling Good, this is Avicii. So now I choose songs which has a narrative, which has a story. Because I go to various colleges and when I enter the class, I perform and then I start teaching them. So I choose something which helps me to spread the message that I want to spread, the awareness and all these things. So I choose meaningful songs now, even if it has less dance moves, but it has a very good narrative and story.
So, you told that so you have been visiting educational institutions. Even I saw you visit schools. So, when we talk about schools and smaller children, how do you think your interaction, like how as a designer you affect the future generation as an artist with your art?
Okay, when I went to a school, that school was Tagore International School, and my job there was to I interact with them, tell them a story of equality and diversity. So there, I thought I won't wear something which is very tough to make. Like things like this won't be easy for students. So for them, I created a costume out of paper, like very easy way that students look at me and they will think, oh, we can make it, we can make it. So I approached them psychologically in that manner that, I wear something as a designer that they can also design for themselves. So wherever I go, like school, college, or public places, I make sure that I wear something that that the crowd can think of designing the similar thing, and they won't think, oh my God, this is out of the world. So I plan it and I design something which they can inspire, and maybe so a few of these students can be a designer in future. So I plan it.
That's really nice to look at it from the perspective that the audience is also a maker, which generally people don't. So, what would you say will be your message to the upcoming designers or artists who want to take a similar path like you? There are a lot of people who would like to pursue gender fluid art or expression.
Oh, somebody's asking. Yes, I am into apparel. I work with the apparel brand, and the brand name is NUN. I work there as a creative head, like from scratch to the final photo shoot and styling. I handle it all. This is my hobby. Hello, Himanshu. Oh, yes. You were asking something. I'm sorry I missed it.
That's okay, yeah. So I was just asking, what will be your message to the people, the other people who'd like to pursue the field you're pursuing?
I think very first thing is understanding yourself, even if you don't accept yourself, because accepting is very hard. At least understand yourself. What is your dream, What is it that you want to be in your life? And if you don't know what is your purpose, then, try to find it out and just freely express yourself because that I think being a designer or artist, self-expression will help you. to touch the sky, you know. And you can just break the roof and you can just fly out. But I think you just need to understand and accept yourself. This is very important. And for designers and artists, is highly important. Like according to me, everyone can has their own perspective to it, but this is my perspective. But I think if you accept yourself, things becomes easier to you, even as a designer, as a artist, and as a human. Everything becomes easier to you.
On similar lines, someone is asking about how do you give someone courage to come out as themselves?
I think we can only ask them to do it. We can just support. So from my side, I can just ask this person to be who he is in actual meaning. And maybe I can tell him, oh, this you have done all this in your life, and you are growing. Your graph is not going down, and maybe you do what you are doing, and I can just support him wherever he is in front of me. I can just tell, oh, you are wonderful, and maybe you should keep doing it, and then you can be somewhere, and this is how you can. You can be someone if you will accept that someone, and that someone is you.
That's really nice. That's really thoughtful. So now I'd like to go back to talking about NID once again. So will you like to share some fun experience while you were back in NIT? Something that you loved doing?
At NID, my favorite thing was doing photo shoots.
Oh, that's
Yes.
really
I was always into photo shoots, like from textile design to apparel design, and even for accessory design, lifestyle and accessory design, for film and video. Like I have done photo shoots for all of them, like most of these people. I was a model sometimes, and sometimes I was a makeup artist. Sometimes I was a stylist.
yes, yes. Now we can hear you. It's slightly slacking. You're frozen, I guess. Which is
Somebody said he remembered. I remember. Yes, somebody also mentioned fashion shows. Yes, other than photo shoots, I was into fashion shows a lot. We started participating in fashion shows, and we were winning first prize like everywhere we were participating.
I'm afraid you're frozen, Hiten. Yes, there's some network issue.
I'm moving, guys.
Okay, maybe I can try reconnecting.
Can you see me?
No, I can't see you. There is some network issue. You're kind of frozen. So maybe I'll cut you off and then we
I
can
can
try
do it
reconnecting.
again. Okay, okay.
Uh, so let's wait for Hiten to come back. So do we have more questions that we can ask Hiten? We have somewhat like 15 minutes left with him. So that when he comes back, we can ask him more questions. And while we are doing this talk, okay, he's back. So you can make little caricatures and notes, and we can get you featured on Baatein page.
Can you see me,
Yes.
friends? Can you see me?
Yeah, Hiten is back. Can you people see him? I guess it's all right because I can see you. Yes. Okay, there's a really interesting question popping up there. Can you hear me, Hiten?
Yes, I can hear you when I read the question.
Yeah. How do you deal with that?
I create. And this is how I deal. Other than that, I read a quote somewhere. The quote says, "The best revenge is massive success." So I keep on working, I keep on working. I never give up. I never give up, even if I feel low. But again, I stand up and I start creating. So this is how I deal with them. I take their negative energy, I suck them all, and I create a wonderful work of art. This is how I deal with it. And what they do, they just look at my post and they don't like it.
Really powerful thing to say, and that's amazing how much good vibes and power you're giving to us right now. So, okay, let's see what all questions we have. Okay, so do you like to watch films? What kind of movies do you watch?
I like, yes, I watch films. I like psychological thrillers. And I also like movies which is very costumey and magical and fantasy, you know. I like watching all that. I also like watching movies based on humanity, like movies which talks about equality and humanity and even feminism. I watch all these, and I also watch series. One of my favorite series is Sense8. Sense8 is one of my favorite. Other than that, Queer Eye and RuPaul's Drag Race, and there are many more. Integrated design. I watch reality shows like Skin Wars. Skin Wars is body painting show, and the Glam Up is makeup show. I watch all these kind of things about fashion, art, design, and what are people doing in the world, you know. So I watch all these things. Yes, I
Would you
come
like
to
to tell
anxiety.
us?
I'll talk to you guys.
Yeah, we actually wanted to get you there physically, but then Corona happened. So
I will
there were actually people who texted us who came to us saying that we'd like to have Hiten and we'd like to hear from him. And I'm really
Okay.
happy that this has happened finally. So,
Yes,
going back to
thank
my
you.
question, you are an
Hmm.
amazing creator. So, what else do you do apart from what you do right now as your art? What else would you call as your hobby or things that you want like to do in your free time?
Sometimes I read books, and sometimes I read, and I really like Haruki Murakami. And I think I read books because I still feel that, you know, I need to improve my communication skills. Even when I watch series and I read these books, so I read it intentionally actually कि थोड़ा सुधर जाए better तरीके से बात कर सकूं. So this is how what I do. And other than that, there are kids in my home. There are three kids in my home, my brother's kids. So I help them in drawing and model making, and also I teach them. And yes, other than dance, I think whatever I do, this is my hobby. Oh my gosh.
Or that you help your people out. Well, I have another question.
Thank you, dear
So I
Anuj.
have seen that you go around the
Anuj
country. You
is there in my jury. Okay.
there are a lot of people who are here. I'm really happy this is happening. So yes, going back. So you perform in different parts of the country. So does it
Yes.
happen that the culture of that place, that context has affected? Like you try to show that in your artwork. Does it work that way that किसी और जगह के लिए कुछ और and then for
Yes.
another place
Yes.
you prefer to perform
Yes.
something?
Yes. So I perform three kind of performances. One is at places like Kitty Zoo. Second one is at places like Zorba. Zorba is a meditation center. And other than that, I perform in various colleges and even my talk shows. So these all three has various kind of looks and various kind of performances. When I perform at the places like Kitty Zoo, this is all about entertainment and glamour. So I go with a lot of fashion and all these songs like Billie Eilish and Lady Gaga, Madonna. So this is all about entertainment, and my dance form is street jazz when I perform at such places. And the second place, when I go to places like Zorba meditation center, there I do tribal fusion belly dance, tribal fusion performance. And at places like colleges and talk shows, there I do something which has a narrative, the performance has a meaning. So meaningful performances I do at colleges and talk shows, entertainment at places like it is a club, and at places like these are the three dance forms, and I plan my makeup, I design my costume according to every space I go, like each of the space. I have no stage fright. I feel happy on stage. I don't know when can you
So we
guys
have
see
a
me
question right.
perform. I don't know. I think right after lockdown, people will ask me to come and I will perform.
So where are like the places that you went to in terms of performing so that we can go see?
Thank you, Sonal.
Okay, so we have a question popping about stage fright. Can you clear? So people having stage fright, they want to know how do you go there and perform without any.
Okay, take a deep breath first of all. And when you enter the stage, don't look at people. Like, don't look at them. And just feel like, oh, I am alone there, nobody is watching. And freely do it wherever you are there to do. I mean, poetry or acting or dance, even a speech. Just think nobody is there, you are alone. And this will help you. I did it. I did it when I was a little kid. I did it. And, really, it will help you. And there will a time will come when, you will feel like, oh, I need a lot of audience. But before that, you need to think that, oh, there is no one watching me.
That's really good advice. Well, I'm afraid we're short of time, but before we leave, can you please give us a final message, maybe? Like, you are an extremely strong person. And can you just give some advice for people who are looking at you to just go ahead as an artist, as a designer, as a human being?
I would say, I think we don't love ourselves enough. And we also take care of what other people are saying to us. Bodies shaming and all these various kind of differences and challenges that we face. I think we face it because we give a lot of importance to others and we don't give that much importance to ourselves. So, I think we should stop worrying about it and we should just, embrace the person we are. And if you will embrace yourself, no one will matter to you. No one. So, I think stop listening to others and listening to what your heart tells to you. And self-love is not selfish. It's not selfish at all. It's very important for each of us. So I think just love yourself, accept yourself, forget what people say about you. You are doing good, you are doing bad, whatever you are doing, just do it with your heart. And of course, don't hurt anyone. Don't say, something that you should not say to people. Just be happy without hurting anyone, and do what your heart says to you. Accept yourself, love yourself.
So much, Hiten. You have been an inspiration for all of us. For people watching this live, I guess it has been a really enjoyable session, and we can't thank you enough for joining Baatein. And I'd like to thank all of my teammates and the institute who has made it possible. And I guess we'll call it a day right now. Bye,
Yeah.
Hiten.
Bye. Thank you so much. This was unbelievable. This was an honor to be at Baatein. Oh my God. It was like my home called me, and I was very excited. Yes, I will come there whenever we will see. Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. People are so happy, and we will be more excited to have you physically there for Baatein. Looking forward to that. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.